Come sit like this. If you can, sit. And we'll begin. Let us look for it together. No. Do we know what we're looking for?
No.
No. Yes. Of course. Enlightenment. Enlightenment. I didn't know what it was either. I have an idea. Maybe if I share my story with you, it will help you to find enlightenment. So please, allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. My story is an ancient one that goes back many, many years. It is a story of redemption and enlightenment, of hope and goodwill. So please join me on my journey as I share my tale with you this holiday season. It all began long, long ago. It was a windy night, and there was magic in the air. The powerful wind blew over the land, blowing upward toward the midnight sky. And then, on the mountaintop, left by the wind on its nocturnal journey, appeared a special rock, the rock from which I was born. Raised by a great and powerful teacher, I was taught the magic of life. I could change my shape at will. You don't seem to believe me. It's okay. Ask me to become a tree.
Tree.
Yes, you see it in my leaves. Or I know, a bird. Yes, ask me to become a crane. Or a tiger. Or a monkey. Or a monkey flying through the air. Impressive, huh? That's me. Oh, thank you. One day in my homeland, a most terrible monster came to attack the monkeys. We battled day and night until finally. Finally, I defeated the evil creature. That's when I became the Monkey King. This? Do you know what this is? This is my magic stick. Yes, my magic stick, which I acquired on one of my many, many adventures. There I was, you stay, at the bottom of the Eastern Sea, when I came across the powerful Dragon King. He was showing me his kingdom when we came across this magical weapon, a weapon powerful enough to enable me to become master of the 4 quarters. I asked the Dragon King for it, but he refused. The magic stick of which you inquire belongs beneath the sea, he said. Let no one disturb the underwater kingdom of the Dragon King. Who wanted to disturb the underwater kingdom? All I wanted was one teensy, weensy, little magic stick. So, when no one was looking, I ripped it from the ocean floor. But then, all of a sudden, something began to happen. The ocean floor, it began to rumble, and the mighty underwater kingdom began to collapse. I grabbed the stick and narrowly escaped to the surface. Whew. I had the stick, and the power was mine. With my magic stick, I was invincible. I was always looking for new adventures. My power grew stronger and stronger every day. Nothing could stop the Monkey King! Or so I thought. You see, there was this little matter of Buddha. He had seen the abuse of my power and was not pleased too much. So as punishment, I do not like this part. As punishment, he locked me away inside a magic mountain for all eternity! Let me out, I would scream! But to no avail. You see, I had become selfish and had lost everything. It was at this point that Deng Seng stepped into the picture. He was organizing his great pilgrimage to India, a journey to bring the true text of the Buddha's teachings back to the Emperor of China. He had heard of my heroic reputation and had gone to the Buddha to arrange my release. The monk was willing to give me a second chance to accompany him on his journey. Now you want to know about this, don't you? This crown, well, it's a little insurance courtesy of Buddha. You see, if I were ever to have impure thoughts on our journey, the crown would contract on my head, causing me much discomfort. Of course, now it's just for looks, so I dare not demonstrate its abilities. At any rate, I obeyed my new master and protected him from the many perils we would undergo on our journey. And when we returned, teachings in hand, we were greeted with great cheers by the Heavenly Committee of Welcome. Oh, I remember it was much louder than that. We were greeted with great cheers by the Heavenly Committee of Welcome! Yes, thank you! Throughout my entire adventure, I began to realize the purpose of my journey. You see, the struggle for power brought the Monkey King nothing but trouble. But helping others in their search for enlightenment, that I have found is the greatest power of all. And that is my story. The story that brings me here today, it's been quite a journey, huh? Maybe no more exciting than your own or yours. For I have found that everyone has a story. This time that you call the holiday season, it is a time when cultures around the world share our stories with each other. And though we may be different, our traditions are very much the same and based in love and the search for enlightenment. Hey, Monkey King, you said it again! Enlightenment! What is it? It is the lessons we learn on this journey called life. So now that you know, take enlightenment, hope, and goodwill with you and keep it with you throughout the new year. And from me, the Monkey King, and all of my Chinese ancestors past and present, I wish you a wonderful holiday season and a Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! Thank you.